Hello and welcome back to more Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney. We're in yesterday's episode, which was actually the same episode that released earlier this year in April. However, I just re-uploaded it because basically my thought process was, so earlier in April, I played through it and then I stopped and I never picked it back up again. Even though I really wanted, I just never had the time to because I was busy with a bunch of other stuff. So now, I finally have the opportunity to play through this game, as I wanted to do earlier this year, but I also didn't want to replay through the first case just for a video because it would basically be the same as one instead. I just re-uploaded the same video as episode 1, and now here we are with episode 2, continuing our playthrough, and this is the second episode of the game, so let's keep on going in. Cellular device, someone's getting a phone call.
Hello? This is Maya.
Hey, Maya, it's me.
Mia, what's up? You haven't called in a while.
Sorry, I've been so busy. How have you been?
Well, lonely, and it's all your fault.
Oh, the already off to a great start.
Nah, I'm just teasing.
Oh, never mind that.
I've been great. I'm finally getting used to having my own place.
That's good to hear. Actually, I'm calling because I have a favor to ask.
I know. You want me to hold evidence for you.
Sharp as always. There's a lot of buzz around the upcoming trial. I just don't feel safe keeping the evidence here.
I gotcha. So, what is it this time?
It's a clock. Ah, the clock. So, at the end of the last episode, it said that clock would soon become the center of another mystery, or something like that. So I guess this is... And if you don't know, that clock is apparently a statue. Which, of course, makes perfect sense.
A clock?
Yeah, it's made to look like that statue, the Thinker, and it tells you the time. This is a nice little refresher for me, just to remind me of all the things that I probably forgot since the last time I played it.
I thought you might like it. You always liked toys.
You always liked toys. Here, have this clock. What? Okay.
Hey, I'm not a little girl anymore, sis.
Now, you know I'm only teasing. I should probably tell you, the clock isn't talking right now.
Huh? It's not working? That's lame!
I had to take the clockwork out. Sorry. I put some papers inside it instead.
Papers? Is that the evidence then? Well, there's a possibility that it might turn out that way, yes.
Can you come by the office tonight, say 9 o'clock to pick it up? I'll be in a pre-trial meeting until then.
Okay, sis, but I expect dinner, something good. Like burgers! I could really go for a good burger.
It sounded like I said booger. No, I definitely meant to say good burger. That sounded like I said it again. Good burger. My god, I can't speak today. Okay, we'll hit the usual joint.
Alright, it's a deal. Okay, sis, see you soon.
Yep, I'll be waiting, Maya. Conversation recorded September 5th, 9:27 a.m. That's actually not too far off from when this video's going. Hold on, wait, is it? Okay, no. So that was last week. Yeah, I'm recording this all mid-August, but these videos aren't going to go up until September. But no, unfortunately, I'm not that good at timing this. I promise you. This is actually just a little less than a week after when this would take place, so that's nice. Anyway, okay, September 5th, 8:57 p.m. Faye and Company Law Offices. No, Miss Faye. I'll take what's mine. The papers. I'm sorry, but I can't give you what I don't have. Miss Faye, you are a poor liar. Why, I see it right over there. That must be the Thinker that swallowed those papers. How could you know? Why would you admit to that? Oh, you are not cogniferous of my background. Gathering information is my business, you see. I should have been more careful. Oh, my dear Miss Faye, I am so very sorry. But I am afraid I must ask you for one more thing. Your eternal silence. Farewell, Miss Faye. Oh, we're doing a Jafar? Oh, we're doing a Jafar. Why do the murderers always like dressing up in pink? Red, white, blue. Unless maybe that was Mia who said that. So, okay, wait. Mia's dead? Is that what we're supposed to interpret from that? Mia's dead? September 5th, 9:08 p.m., Faye and Company Law Offices. Uh-oh, I'm late. Huh, that's strange. Guess the chief left without me. She said her sister was coming over, so we should all go out for dinner. Okay, so Maya... Really? Maya... Maya and Mia are sisters, huh? Okay, somebody messed it... Alright, someone messed up the naming job, apparently. What's that smell? Blood? Mia! Maybe she's in her office. What is this? Court record. Okay, so we only have our attorney's badge. Profiles. Was that there last time? I don't remember that being there last time. Okay. So, this is different. I thought this game was only, like, courtroom trials we can examine. What can we... Okay, so, what do we examine here? Anything? It does not look like there's anything to examine. Okay, move. Office. Let's move to the office, I guess. That smell. Blood. Okay, so that's Maya talking. Sis. Someone's there. Oh, Mia's dead. Chief! 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 They actually killed off Mia. And let me guess, they're gonna think you did it because she told you to come by the office at 9 p.m. Yep, okay. Oh boy, oh boy, here we go. Who are you? Great. Nice chat. Lovely conversation we've just had there. The strange girl dropped out cold. I left her lying on the office sofa. I went back to the chief where she lay under the window. Her body was still warm. I could feel it when I held her shoulder. Then, all too quickly, it began to fade, until finally she was cold. Ah, chills down the spine. Chief. Okay, I get it now. So the game is divided into two sections then? You have the section where you examine, like, the crime scene, and then... something to examine, okay. Chief. It's hard seeing her like this, but if there are any clues here, she was struck in the head with a blunt object. Okay, so one half of the game is like examining the crime scene, and then the other half of the game is taking what you learned from the crime scene and using it in the courtroom. I'm guessing. I'm guessing that's what it's probably gonna end up being. That's actually cool. I like that because, I mean, I would have been perfectly fine if the game ended up being just a courtroom game, but obviously, you know, this adds an extra layer to the game, so this will be exciting. Okay, she probably died instantly. The thinker lying next to her must have been the murder weapon. That's twice now. The thinker added to the court record. The murder weapon looks like a statue, but it's actually a clock made by Larry Butts. Because of course it is. There are some glass shards in the chief's body. Must be pieces of the glass light standing. Must be pieces of the glass light stand lying broken in the back of the room. That line messed me up royally. Light stand lying broke. Okay, wow. Wow. Alright. Glass shards. That is the court record. The broken remains of a glass light stand broken beyond all recognition. Nothing else that seems like a clue here. A piece of paper. It must have fallen from Mia's hand. What could it be? Oh, no. Oh, no. That's not good at all. Okay. A word is written in blood on the scrap of paper. Maya. Did Mia write this? This piece of paper is a receipt from a department store dated yesterday. Okay, hold it. How did we just get like 3 pieces of evidence in 5 seconds? Okay, wow. We're almost at the point where we had the same amount of evidence that we had in the last trial. Last trial, I think, was the thinker. No, sorry, it was the autopsy report, the statue, the passport, and the blackout record. So one more piece of evidence, and we'll have the same amount we had last time. I think it's enough snooping around for now. I better call the police and find out what that girl was doing here. Okay, call the police because of course the person who actually killed her, unless Maya killed her, but somehow I get the sense that didn't happen. There was a phone on the other side of the slide. Ah, here it is. Right, I better call the police. That's funny. A few of the screws in the receiver are missing. Looks like someone was halfway through taking it apart. Who's talking? Is this Maya?
Police! Please come quick!
What was that? Someone screaming from outside the window. Oh, no. Oh, no. Okay, so they're not gonna think that she did it. They're gonna think that I did it. She's staring right at me. She's holding a phone in her hand. Oh, that's gonna be fun. Okay, so we have to defend ourselves, I'm guessing. But also, hold on, can we talk about it for a second? Okay, I was under the impression that Mia was gonna be our partner for the whole game, right? Like, Phoenix and Mia solving cases together. But now she's dead. Okay. We're just gonna roll with it, I guess. Okay, so we call the police. I think, maybe, I move. Say incoming officers. Okay, so this is the place where we left the girl lying. That girl just now. Where'd she go? I put her right there on the sofa. Uh-oh. I hope she didn't run on me. Here she is. Yipes! Don't scare me like that. Excuse me, but who are you? It's okay. I work here.
Maya. Maya Fey.
Maya. Faye? Maya. So Mia was writing this girl's name. Maybe I should show her the receipt? Never thought there'd be of use for evidence like this outside the courtroom. Okay. Oh, wow. Whoa, whoa. Our option just got doubled. Okay, so now we can examine, move, talk, and present. Okay. So, let's try talking to her. What happened? She seems to be in shock. I don't want to disturb her, but I have to know. Excuse me? Can you tell me what happened?
I came in. The room was dark. And Sis.
So she was already dead. Yeah, I have a feeling that's going to be a little tough to prove in the court because you were the only person here on the scene of the crime. Okay, so the lady across the street saw me, which means she probably thinks I did it. But the evidence. So are we trying to prove ourselves innocent or her innocent or both? It's gonna be rough. All right, you and the chief. So you're the chief's
sister. I'm her younger sister.
And you were here visiting this late at night?
Yes. She said she wanted me to keep some evidence for her.
Evidence?
Yes. It was that clock. It was the thinker.
Okay. We're out of options to talk to her, so present. So present the receipt to her. Okay, so this is the game's way of telling us, because they said, who would have thought there'd be use for evidence inside the courtroom? This is the game's way of telling us you can present things to people in this examination phase, so we'll do that. Before Mia died, she wrote a message with her own blood. She wrote it on the back of this receipt.
That's my name! Why? Why would she write my name?
Please, just calm down.
Why would Sis write my name?
Uh-oh, now I've done it. Oh, there's a certain sense of humor, this game has, even when dealing with murder investigations. It's just a little sense of humor it got. It's good, I like this. Wee! What is her face? Her face like, uh-oh, that's bad. The police! Sounds like they're coming this way. Yeah, you did call the police. Freeze! Police! Oh, that voice is wrong. Oh, we're giving you a different voice. Alright, I'm Detective Dick Gumshoe, see? Gumshoe? What an odd name. Yeah, that's rough. You got a name Detective Gumshoe? What? Whoever gave you that name clearly does not like you, because that's a rough name to have. We received a report from the building across the way, see? Got a person saying they saw a murder. It must have been that woman I saw. Anyway, I don't want either of you moving 1 inch, okay? Great. Just great. Maya, wait, she wouldn't have... Nah, there's no... Whoa! Excuse me! Eek! This word Maya here mean anything to you?
That's my name.
What? The victim drew this here note in her own blood, see? With her dying breath, she wrote down the killer's name.
Killer? I'm not...
Case closed. You're coming down to the precinct, ma'am.
What?
Well, that escalated quickly. I mean, that really got out of hand fast. Mia's younger sister Maya was arrested on the spot. I was taken in for questioning and didn't get out until the next morning. My eyes were heavy, but I couldn't sleep. I sat around waiting for visiting hours to begin at the detention center. I had to talk to Maya as soon as possible. September 6, 9:07 a.m., so almost a full 12 hours later. Detention center visitor's room. Wow, they have poor Maya locked up like a criminal.
Oh, it's you, the lawyer. Good morning.
Good morning. She looks so tired.
Are you going to be my
I did not mean to skip past that.
Are you going to be my attorney?
Well, that's what I wanted to talk to you about. I'm really tempted to say sorry, not a chance, just to see what would happen, but we'll say it's up to you. I better give it to her straight. It's up to you.
Up to me?
Yes. I don't think this is something I should decide. After all, you're the one in trouble here.
They're never going to believe me, are they? Even you, when you found me in the office, you looked at me like I had done it.
Did I look at her like that? I mean, I have no control over how I look at people, so, you know, that's out of my control. No, I never thought.
It's okay. I understand. And I've also heard about you.
Heard? Heard what about me?
I was talking to my sister on the phone the other day. Today was my junior partner's first time in court. Wow, really? How'd that go? It was quite the scene. Honestly, I was on edge the whole time. It's been a while. Ha! So he crashed and burned?
He's a genius. Doll. So sweet. And she's dead now. Which is awful, but we'll avenge her. One of those strike fear into the hearts of evil types. The only thing he's lacking is experience.
Huh. Sounds like it was fun.
Well,
I know who to go to if I ever get into trouble now.
I don't know, Maya. I think you might want to wait. Give him 3 more years. That is, unless you want to be found guilty. Huh? Excuse me, come again. But if I recall correctly, I single-handedly won that court case. I don't recall losing. If I lost, then you could be like, yeah, give him some time. But I saved my friend Larry Butts, and I proved him innocent and found the real killer. I think I can handle this case. Come on, give it to me. Give me all you got. Just like what? All right.
That's what she said. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to insult you.
No, it's okay. It's true, I guess. But at the same time, I can't just sit by and watch. When I think of the person who did this to Mia...
I know.
Okay, we can examine. I doubt there's... Smile for the camera. Yeah, I doubt there's much to examine here. Let's try talking to her. Maya, there's something I've been wanting to ask you.
Yes?
What's with that outfit?
Oh, this? This is what all acolytes wear. It's my uniform, you could say.
Acolytes? Like, people in religious training? What is it you do?
Oh, it's nothing strange, really. I'm a spirit...
Huh? A spirit medium in training? A spirit medium? I'm pretty sure that qualifies as strange. Yeah, I would agree. What? We're gonna find out more about that. So you're an acolyte. Medium in training.
That's right. The Fae family, especially the women, have always been very sensitive to the spirit world.
Wait a second. You said the Fae family? So Mia was into this stuff too?
Of course. She left the mountain to follow her career, she said. Her powers were first class, too.
I had no idea. Wait.
What?
So, you're a real, honest-to-goodness spirit medium, with ESP and all that?
Yes. In training.
Well, can't you contact Mia's spirit then? Oh no. Oh, is this game gonna go in that direction? Oh, please don't go in that direction. Please don't let the answer to all the court cases be Maya channeling the spirit of whoever died so we can figure out who the killer is. Please don't let that be the answer. Please do not let that be the solution to all these. Do not take the game in that direction, please. We can just ask her please don't.
I'm sorry. I'm still in training. I couldn't do something on that level.
Okay, good. I got nervous there for a second. I thought that'd be too... Yeah, me too. I also thought that was gonna be too easy. Okay. Now that I've been relieved of that possibility, let's ask about the day of the crime. Could you tell me about the day of the murder?
Yes! Let's see. That morning, I got a call from my sister. She wanted me to hold on to a piece of evidence for an upcoming trial.
Evidence?
Yes, that clock shaped like the thinker. The one Larry made. How could that have been evidence in a case? Right. She said something about that. I remember. Do you want to hear it in her own voice?
Her own voice?
Yes. I'm pretty sure our conversation is on my cell phone. You recorded it? Yeah, I forgot how to delete those things.
Your cell phone, okay. I'm not sure you accidentally record a conversation. Or maybe she just does it for all of her phone conversations just in case. That could be it. So you say you have a conversation with your sister on your cell phone. Let's hear it.
Right. Oh, I just remembered. That detective took my cell phone. Sorry.
Oh, right. Of course. Next time I see Detective Gumshoe... Detective Gumshoe. I'm never getting over that. I'm never getting over that name.
I'll write you a note so you don't forget, okay?
Sure, thanks. Maya's memo added to the court record. A conversation I had with my sister is recorded on my cell phone. And, if I recall, we now have the exact same amount of evidence... Wait. Hold on, okay. Autopsy report, thinker, passport. Yeah, we now have the exact same amount of evidence that we had in the first trial. And something tells me we're not done gathering evidence. So this is going to be a lot more complicated than the last one. I can already tell. Huh. Something the matter?
I was wondering, could I ask you a favor? This is the address of a famous lawyer. My sister gave me this a long time ago. She said if I was ever in trouble, I should call him. And, well, I'm in trouble. Do you think you could go ask him to represent me?
Huh. Okay, so obviously I have more faith in my abilities to defend her than some random schmuck to defend her. Because, you know, I know how I operate. But telling her no, I'm not gonna do, I don't know. Let's say yes. Just to, I mean, what we could do is like let him do his thing, have him fail spectacularly, and then we can swoop in at the last second and stop and save the case essentially. We'll accept. Sure, why not? I'll go ask.
Thank you so much. I have no one else to turn to.
Say, what about your parents? Uh-oh. Oh no, did I open a wound? I see. Don't worry, leave it to me.
Thank you. The trial's tomorrow at 10 o'clock.
What? Tomorrow?
Tomorrow.
What if this guy refuses?
They told me that if I don't find one, the state will pick an attorney to defend me.
When will that happen?
They're giving me until 4 o'clock this afternoon.
And visiting hours are almost up. I better hurry. Right, I'll be back. The day of... Did I already ask about that? I feel like I already asked about that. Could you tell me about the day of the murder? Sorry, I know it must be hard.
No, it's okay. All I've been doing the last few hours is talking about it. I've kind of gotten used to it. Let's see. That morning, I got a call from my sister.
Yeah, we already know this. But... We already... So when did you arrive at the office?
It was around 9 o'clock.
Yep, that makes sense.
The lights were off and I could smell blood. Then I found her. My sister.
Thanks, Maya. That's all I need to hear for now. Okay, that's weird. So we already talked about the day of the crime, and then it unchecked the option, and then we had to do it again. That was weird. Okay. So we have to go give this. We have to go give this to somebody. So this. Okay. So this is where we have to go. Why would we have to go here? September 6th, Fay and Company Law Offices. The office is filled with police officers. They're all busily searching for clues. Is this gonna be Gumshoe? Yep. This is a crime scene, pal. No trespassing. Sorry, don't I know you from somewhere? Wait, you're that Butts guy, aren't you? No. Phoenix Wright. How could anyone mistake me for Larry? Guess I got the wrong name, Mr. Wright. Sorry about that. That Butts guy. Oh, just bumped the microphone. He was a killer, and you're no killer, right? He was proven innocent. By me. Right, and you were Detective... Detective Suede Shoes, Detective Gumshoe, not Detective Gumshoe. Gumshoe, wasn't it? Dick Gumshoe? Right, at your service. Hang on, that's Detective Gumshoe to you, pal. Anyway, get the name right. And don't go calling me Dick. Hey, Dick, get over here.
Yes, sir. Be right there. You're a lawyer, right, pal? If you got business here, you better do it quick.
Whew, he thinks I'm Maya's lawyer. And someone tells me I'm gonna end up being Maya's lawyer because I assume that the person at the other law office is gonna be like, no. Okay, so what do let's talk to him. Mia or Maya, pick your favorite. We'll talk about Mia first. About Miss Faye, you do an autopsy?
You want to know the results, eh? Now don't you look at me like that, pal. It's no use. She might have been your boss, but that doesn't mean you get any special treatment. Alright, you can see the report, but that's all.
Mia's autopsy report. Time of death, September 5th at 9 p.m. Cause, single blunt force trauma. Yeah, we already knew all that. Nothing new there. Can I actually read it? No, I can just look. Okay. Maya. About Maya.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to the trial. Sorry, pal, but this is one trial you aren't gonna win.
Why do you say that?
The city's put Prosecutor Edgeworth in the prosecution.
Ah, Edgeworth. So Edgeworth was the antagonist prosecutor in the Turnabout encounter by Random Encounters. So I recognize that name, and I'm excited to see him in the game. That rhymed. I didn't intend it to do so.
I'm sure you know what that means, you being a lawyer and all.
Alright, let's talk about Edgeworth then. Prosecutor Edgeworth.
That's right, pal. Mr. Miles Edgeworth himself. Wait, you do know him, don't you?
Do I? I mean, I know of him, but does the Phoenix in the game know of him? I'm guessing not. But, I mean... Okay, so Yes, okay, so my rationalization is... There's no way for me, the player, to know if Phoenix, the game character, know who Edgeworth is. So I'm gonna say, of course I do. I know him. He's a feared prosecutor. He doesn't feel pain. He doesn't feel remorse. He won't stop until he gets his guilty... Oh, that's nice.
Oh, don't talk about him that way. You make him barely sound human. Still, I'm afraid this pretty much decides the case.
So, Edgeworth is on this one. He hasn't lost a case since he became prosecutor at the incredibly young age of 20. Of course, there are rumors of back alley deals and forged evidence. All I know for sure is that Edgeworth hates crime with an almost abnormal passion. I never imagined I'd be facing him so soon. Okay, well, what? Oh wait, we had to give him the memo, right? Miles' memo. I was wondering, did you see Maya Faye's cell phone?
Oh, that? I have that.
Do you think you could give it back?
Sure, I mean, wait a second, pal. Tricky lawyer.
Uh-oh, he's on to me. Tell him not so straight or tell him straight? What do these things mean? Tell him not so straight, I guess. Okay, I can't be straight with this guy, but what should I tell him?
Something the matter?
Oh, no, that carrying strap on the cell phone.
This? It says the Steel Samurai, warrior of Neo-Old Tokyo. The Steel Samurai. That action hero on TV?
Yeah, you see the strap is a collector's item. She was worried it might get lost if it went down to the precinct.
That what she said?
Yes. No, it's not. It is not at all what she said, but we're gonna roll with it.
Okay, pal. I wrote down all the numbers she called anyway. Here you go.
Seems you didn't notice the recorded conversation. Not sure how you don't know. Okay, hold the conversation between the chief and Maya. Okay, we have the cell phone. Check the record to hear the recorded conversation. Well, I mean, isn't it just the same one that we? Yeah, it's the same one that we read or that we heard at the start of the episode. I guess I'll ask a question. I need you.
You all done, pal?
Yes, thank you. I'll be headed out now.
Oh, wait. One more thing I wanted to mention to you. I don't suppose you're planning on talking to that witness. Anyway, you better not. No influencing the witness with your lawyerly ways, pal.
Witness? Ah, that witness. Come to think of it, I had completely forgotten about her. Yes, in fact, I actually had completely forgotten about her. The witness?
Yeah, Miss April May.
Really? That's somebody's name? April May? What is with the names here? It's like, what? Who named these people?
I'm sorry about this, but I can't tell you anything about her.
Well, you just told me her name. Miss May, huh? So you sent her home already then?
You're trying your loyalty tricks on me now. She's not to go outside her room until the trial.
So, she's still in the hotel across the way. I guess I should know better than to try to get a detective to leak information.
You got that right, pal.
Time to pay a visit to Miss May. Okay, so we can either go to we can go visit Maya, do the thing for Maya, or go talk to the witness. I feel like the more information we know about the crime, the more likely the lawyer is to help us. Let's go to the hotel first. September 6th, Gatewater Hotel, room 303. How did I get into the room?
Well, hello there, handsome.
Hi? Smooth, right? Real smooth.
You're the lawyer, aren't you? The detective told me. He said, don't say nothing to that lawyer, pal. He said,
Don't say nothing about lawyer, pal.
did he?
Memo to self. Thank Detective Gumshoe for making my job harder.
Gee, this is all like something out of a movie. It's all so exciting I can hardly contain myself. Ooh, let me go freshen up so I can look the part of the beautiful eyewitness.
I pity the lawyer that has to cross-examine this one. That's gonna end up being me, probably. Okay, so the first thing that catches my eye is this thing sticking out of the drawer over here. There's a screwdriver stuck in this drawer. I wonder what's inside. Let's take a look.
Hey! What are you doing? No touching. Ooh, bad boy. You really shouldn't pry around in other people's rooms now.
Oh, we figured something out. We've got something.
You wouldn't want to make me upset, would you?
Is that a threat? Upset? I thought she was going to explode for a second there. I wonder what could be inside the drawer. Okay, so we can't get the screwdriver yet. Can we talk to you? What you witnessed. Do you think you can tell me something? I need you to describe what you observed at the time of this incident.
Ooh, observe, incident. You sound just like a lawyer in the movies.
Oh boy, here we go.
I like a man with a big vocabulary.
Better not encourage her. You know that thing that happened the other day? The bad thing? What did you see when it happened? I don't suppose you could tell me about it? Pretty please?
Let me see. Well, dream on. If you want to know, you'll just have to come to court tomorrow, Mr. Lawyer.
Oh boy. Okay, so you're not gonna budge then, I assume? Yeah, I don't think she's gonna budge. Okay, well, let's just go over to get the lawyer. Seems like Mr. Grossberger's out. Well, maybe I should just wait here for him to come back. If that wasn't the most over-the-top clearing of the throat I've ever heard. So, you're the one they say has been looking for me. Yes, that's me. He looks even grander than I imagined. That badge on your collar. Ah, so you're a lawyer, are you now? Yes, yes. And what do you want? I'm not particularly busy these days. Please proceed. Not busy? Then how come no one could get in touch with you? Something the matter? You came to see the one and only Marvin Grossberg, did you not? Well, here I am, boy. What do you want? Out with it! Sir, actually, it's about Maya. Maya Fey. Yes, Maya Fey. Go on. Why the strange reaction? Ah-cha-cha. What the... I'm really quite busy here, son. I can't go taking cases on a day's notice. No, it's quite impossible. Wait a second. How did you know the trial was tomorrow? Anyway, I'm afraid it's entirely impossible for me to represent her. Sorry, end of discussion. What's going on? He refused me before I even got a chance to ask him. What do I tell Maya? What you tell her... Alright, let's go to the detention center. What you tell her is that we are going to represent her. Maya's not here. He must be questioning. Probably won't let her out for a while. Maybe I better go talk to that lawyer again. Okay. Apparently I'm supposed to talk to the lawyer. Your refusal. How can you just refuse like that? Please, tell me why you won't take the case. Well, you see, it's just... I'm busy, you see. But the client is Mia Fey's sister. Mia trusted you. She knew her sister would be in good hands. Yes, yes, of course, I know that. However, I'm sorry, but I must refuse. Sorry, goodbye. Creep. Fine. I don't have time to argue with you anyway. I'll go look elsewhere. Oh, think not. Huh? Did you say something? I think not, I said. What do you mean? I'm terribly, terribly sorry, but I'm afraid that no lawyer worth their salt will take on this particular case. Terribly sorry, my boy. Why? I cannot say. I beg your pardon, but could you leave now? I have nothing more to discuss with you. Okay, so the insinuation I'm assuming is that this case is so impossible that no one would risk their career over it? What's going on here? Are we gonna get more information? How did you know Mia Fey? She worked here a long time ago. Quite the apprentice, that one. Learned my techniques in the blink of an eye. She left one day, quite suddenly. She had a mission, you see. A mission? You could see it in her eyes. She followed it with a burning passion. Never looked back, that one. So is that her spirit medium thing, then? Okay, that probably makes sense. Okay, that painting. That's quite a painting. Oh, you noticed. It's my pride and joy. Impressive, isn't it? Well, isn't it? The color of the sky, the hue of the sea, the weave of the straw hat. It's worth at least 3 million. I have no intention of parting with it, of course. No, I won't sell it, not even to you. I wasn't interested. It's not for sale. I'm not buying. Jeez. Okay, I'm out of things to discuss with you. Is Maya there now? Yes, she is. September 6th, 3:42 p.m., Detention Center. Visitor's room. Okay, so there's 18 minutes left for her to get a lawyer. Hiya.
Oh, you're back. Did you find the lawyer?
Well, what do I tell her? Well, see, just be honest. I really don't think that you should use that guy. He didn't seem healthy. He was all skin and bone. Yeah, that guy was definitely all skin and bones.
What really happened? You don't mean he refused to help?
Well,
I see. I've been abandoned then.
no, you haven't. Not by me, at least. Your family. What about your family?
I only had my sister. My father died when I was very young, and I don't know where my mother is.
Don't know? So she could still be alive? Okay, can we...
The women in my family have been mediums for generations. They say a lot of spiritual power runs in our blood. About 15 years ago, our family was involved in an incident. There was a man, and he ruined our mother's life.
Ruined?
After that, she disappeared. Several years after that, my sister announced she would become a lawyer, and she left the mountain. So, you live by yourself?
Sorry, so you live by yourself?
Yes, I've gotten used to it. Oh, and also, I had to become independent or I would lose my powers.
I feel bad for her all by herself up on that mountain. There's talk of this mountain. No, I don't know where or what the mountain is. Okay, your mother's enemy. So who was this man who, ruined your mother?
About 15 years ago, there was an unusual murder case. It made quite a stir. Everyone was talking about it, apparently. The police were running out of leads and they were getting desperate.
Wait, they didn't use a spirit medium, did they?
The police convinced my mother to try to contact the victim.
Wow, so what happened?
The case was solved, we thought.
You thought?
The man my mother helped the police capture was innocent. The police's consultation with the medium has all been carried out in secret, of course. But a man found out about it and leaked it to the press. He told all the papers that my mother was a fraud, and the media jumped on it big time.
As one would expect.
My mother, became the laughingstock of the nation.
I see.
White.
Excuse me? White?
That was his name. My sister told me.
White?
Just a little longer now before the state-appointed lawyer comes, I guess.
4 o'clock p.m. Time's up. What should I do? Do I just leave her and go home? No, we're gonna defend you. Let's be honest. We're gonna go into that courtroom with determination in our eyes, and we're gonna prove your innocence. I've made up my mind. I'm going to defend you whether you want me to or not.
Why?
Why? Well, I can't abandon you. No one is as sad as a person without any friends. I know. I've been there. A long time ago. Why did I become a lawyer in the first place? Because someone has to look out for the people who have no one on their side. Maya, I won't abandon you. You can count on me.
That's so kind of you.
That was a little...
That's so kind of you.
Well, let's fight this one and get you out of here.
Right. Thank you.
Phew. She smiled at last. She looks like an entirely different person. One last question. You are innocent, right?
Yes. And I trust you. So you trust me too, okay?
It's a deal. So, what next? There's something that's been bugging me. Just what was inside that strange woman's drawer? It was when I tried to look into the drawer that she got all defensive. There has to be something in there. So then, I mean, we haven't learned anything new. Maybe if I show her my attorney's badge, she'll be like, oh no, because she already knows I'm a lawyer. Let's just go back there and see what we can learn, I guess. Oh. Good afternoon, sir. Excuse me, you are? Ah, I beg your pardon, sir. I am the bellboy of this establishment. At your service, sir. Oh, right. I've just come up to the living room service, sir. Do you know where Miss May might be? Ah, I believe our guest Miss May is currently using the facilities. If you've no need of anything, I'll be taking my leave. Please stay as long as you like. Enjoy. Yeah. Wait. No. Hey. Why does it seem like every time I come here, I end up embarrassing myself? Wait. Now's my chance to snoop around a little bit. Ah, I almost forgot. Yeah, you came back quick. Might I ask you to inform Miss May that there is a message for her? Please tell her that Mr. White of Blue Corp phoned. Oh? Mr. White as in the person involved in the Faye family scandal? Oh, right, sure. Mr. White of Blue Corp? Where have I heard that name?
White. That was his name. My sister told me.
White was the name of the guy who ruined me and Maya's mother. Could it be a coincidence? No, I definitely don't think it's a coincidence. Can we investigate this now? There's a screwdriver sticking out of the half of the door, and I'm trying to see what's inside. What do we have here? A wiretap? What would a woman like her be doing with a thing like this? Okay, wiretap added to the court record. There's definitely something suspicious about this, Miss Really, I hadn't noticed. Why would you do something like this in a hotel room? It's the story behind all this, I know it. Alright. I'll be using this bit of evidence in tomorrow's trial, that's for sure. For Maya's sake. I'll get to this woman's I mean, you know what I mean.
Oh, bellboy, still there?
Uh-oh, time to scram. I look forward to tangoing with you tomorrow, Miss May. In court. Oh boy. Things are getting interesting now. And I like that music that plays when we go to save the doon 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 doon. Okay, so I guess this is our first kind of foray into the examination part of it. I mean, I get investigation probably a better word, into the investigation part of this. This is gonna be exciting. I can't wait to keep going. So that's it for this episode. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned for next. I hope to catch you all tomorrow for some more Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney. Goodbye.